Understanding the phrase, jumping at shadows. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's English language learning video. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating English phrase, jumping at shadows. This phrase is a great example of English idiomatic language, and understanding it can really help you in grasping the nuances of English. So, let's dive in. Jumping at shadows is an idiomatic expression used in English. This means it's a phrase where the words together have a different meaning than they do individually. To jump at shadows means to be overly fearful or anxious about things that might not be real or significant. It's like reacting to shadows as if they were real threats. This phrase often suggests an exaggerated or irrational response to one's fears or worries. Understanding the origins of idioms can often help us remember their meanings. The phrase, jumping at shadows, likely comes from the literal action of being startled or frightened by shadows, perhaps in a situation where the light is dim or changing. It evokes the image of someone being so nervous or scared that even a harmless shadow makes them jump. This metaphorical use captures the essence of reacting fearfully to things that are not actually harmful or threatening. Let's see how to use jumping at shadows in sentences. 1. After watching that horror movie, I was jumping at shadows all night, thinking every creak in the house was a ghost. 2. You're just jumping at shadows. There's no real evidence that the company is going bankrupt. 3. Since the break-in, she's been jumping at shadows, nervous about every little noise. These examples show how the phrase can be used in different contexts to describe overreacting to fear or anxiety. Understanding similar phrases can expand your English vocabulary. Here are a few. Making a mountain out of a molehill, exaggerating a small problem into a big one. Crying wolf, to raise false alarms. Seeing things, imagining things that aren't really there, often due to fear. These phrases, like jumping at shadows, are all about responses to fear or anxiety that are out of proportion to the actual threat. I hope this video has shed some light on the meaning and use of the phrase, jumping at shadows. Remember, idioms like this are a key part of mastering English, adding color and depth to your conversations. Don't be afraid to use them in your daily communication. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next language learning adventure.